Welcome to the 72nd Annual Meeting of Georgia Zone Credit Union, and thank you for being here today. This past year marked a special milestone for the credit union as we celebrated 80 years of service. Please join us as we take a look back at the highlights of 2014 and how our growth has positioned us for continued success in our market. First, the report of the President and CEO, Dave Preeter, and the Chairperson, Joseph Moriello. What does it take to build an 80-year legacy? Strength, commitment, vision, patience, integrity, and determination all come to mind. Companies with an 80-year history are service-oriented, employee-oriented, and deliver value. It is an esteemed accomplishment and one we were proud to celebrate in 2014. The success stories of 2014 are evident in our numbers. During the past year, we reached record figures in nearly every major metric, including assets and loan volume. We also expanded our field of membership with the addition of 21 new Premier Partners for a total of 633 Premier Partners. In an effort to provide our members with an added value in 2014, we were excited to add mobile deposit to our list of products. Cashback was added to our Visa Scorecard Rewards program. Georgia Zone was also awarded the Affinity Card Partnership by the Georgia State University Alumni Association. We made sure that our members' loans were protected by adding Members Protection Plus to our list of product offerings. In addition, we broke ground on a state-of-the-art branch in Conyers. In addition to bringing added value to our members, Georgia Zone continues to make a dedicated investment in our staff. In 2014, we worked closely with our providers to offer competitive compensation and benefits packages to our employees. We focused heavily on our sales and service initiative, Game Changer. We fostered team building through staff-wide events, including our annual GOCU Day, Victory Lap celebration, and 80 for 80 Day of Service. Finally, we gave our employees the opportunity to volunteer time to the causes that mean the most to them through our Volunteer Time Off program. Social responsibility has been a huge focus for Georgia Zone. Each year, we surpass our previous year's efforts, and 2014 was no exception. We contributed more than $300,000 to the communities we serve and logged a combined 3,694 volunteer hours. We also gave away a total of $15,000 in college scholarships to 8 deserving college students. Organizations that we were proud to support included Junior Achievement of Georgia, the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, LEAD, the Brian Jordan Foundation, Trees Atlanta, the Atlanta Beltline, Action Ministries, the United Way, and Children's Miracle Network. As a testament to our work, we received the Dora Maxwell Award for Social Responsibility, one of the highest honors in our industry. As we look back on our 80-year history, we can't help but be reminded of the time and contributions of so many people. The numbers displayed in this annual report are a direct reflection of the dedication of our employees, both past and present, and unwavering trust of the people we serve. Thank you for making 2014 a year we will never forget. The report of the Treasurer, given by Patrick Casey, is proud to report that the financial condition of Georgia Zone Credit Union continues to be strong. The annual report includes the December 31, 2014 financial statements for the credit union. And the following are a few highlights from the report. The credit union ended the year with total assets in excess of $1.83 billion, an increase of 2.9% over 2013. Total loans increased as well to achieve an all-time high of approximately $1.42 billion. Our loan-to-deposit ratio reached 89.4% by year-end 2014. Members' share accounts continued to grow this year as well, increasing to a record $585.9 million. Checking as well as money market accounts also grew, representing $18.1 million and $12.3 million in growth respectively. In 2014, the credit union returned $5.6 million to our members in dividends and interest. Our net interest margin reached 3.03% by year-end 2014. The credit union ended the year with a healthy 11.66% net worth capital ratio, far above the amount state and federal regulators classify as well capitalized. It should be noted that performance of this caliber represents the continuation of a long history of building financial strength. The result of our consistent financial performance is a safe and sound financial institution for our membership. The Credit Committee, consisting of William Conine, Dennis Fox, Dave Mayer, Chris Gilmartin, Dwight Ostian, and Bonnie Kimmy, is pleased to deliver the results of another strong lending year at Georgia's Own Credit Union. At Georgia's Own, we pride ourselves on providing quality loan products, outstanding service, and extremely competitive loan rates and terms. Our teams work diligently to identify member needs and recommend products and services that fit those needs. Georgia's Own has become the place our members turn for their lending needs. Responsible and sound practices have always been the cornerstone of our lending success, and 2014 was no exception. Here's a brief overview of the past year's accomplishments. Total loan balances in 2014 increased by $67.9 million, a rise of 5.03%. Our total first mortgage loan balances, including consumer and member business loans, increased $71.1 million, a 20.92% increase. Our average consumer first mortgage loan amount increased 13% to $191,000. Home equity funding increased year over year by 83%. Member auto loans increased $3.7 million, a 5.45% improvement. Our indirect marine lending program gained momentum, attracting new members and developing relationships with marine dealers. We saw total boat loan balances increase 56.63% year over year for $7.43 million. Our student loan products continue to expand. We added a student loan consolidation product to our product offerings, and total student loan balances grew $2.1 million, a growth of 41.52%. Our collection strategies continue to be successful and resulted in a strong delinquency ratio of 0.40% at year-end. During the year, we introduced a mobile loan application and the Ask Auto app, which allows members to scan a vehicle identification number to obtain the average retail cost, EPA mileage estimates, and compare different vehicles. We converted from our payment protection product to Members Protection Plus. This product not only provides coverage for life and disability events, but also helps members by making their loan payments when they are faced with involuntary unemployment and family leave. We added a cash-back option to our Visa credit card products, which has been very well received by our members. We launched a lead generator program with LendingTree, which is generating almost $1 million a month in new auto loans. As the economy continues to recover, we are committed to remain in the forefront of lending innovation and member service. With our wide range of financing options and sound lending practices, Georgia's Own Credit Union has continued to provide our members with loans and to protect the assets that have been entrusted to us by our members. The Credit Committee would like to thank the entire staff for their contributions and commitment to the credit union's lending programs, and we look forward to the exciting opportunities that await Georgia's Own in 2015. The Supervisory Committee, consisting of James Larry Fowler, Irvin Walker, and David Dickey, is a board-appointed committee that oversees the audits and internal controls review of Georgia's Own Credit Union. This committee is responsible for making sure a complete and thorough independent financial audit is conducted at least once a year, and that established internal controls are maintained and tested regularly. The independent audit helps the committee ensure the transparency and accuracy of Georgia's Own Credit Union's financial reporting, as well as the soundness of management practices and procedures. The following highlights the steps taken by the Supervisory Committee to conduct this oversight function. Engaged Clifton Larson Allen, LLP, to perform a financial statement audit, as well as an audit of the credit union's internal controls for the 2014 financial reporting year. Coordinated a safety and soundness examination, which was conducted jointly by the Georgia Department of Banking and Finance as well as the National Credit Union Administration. Oversaw the completion of 49 audits, internal, external, and regulatory audits in various areas of the credit union in 2014. Successfully transitioned to a new audit firm, Clifton Larson Allen, in 2014. Based on reports from our internal auditors, independent auditors, security consultants, and regulators, the Supervisory Committee is confident that Georgia's Own has the necessary controls and review processes in place to protect the assets of the credit union and to serve our members well in the coming year. The Nominating Committee, consisting of James Larry Fowler, Joan K. Sims, and David Dickey, is proud to nominate the following individuals to serve on the Board of Directors of Georgia's Own Credit Union for a 3-year term, expiring January 2018. Richard E. Burns, Patrick H. Casey, Gary M. Ludgood. There were no nominations received in accordance with Article 5, Section 2 of the bylaws. Therefore, the nominees are elected by acclamation. It is with extreme gratitude that we acknowledge our Board of Directors and staff members who worked diligently to develop and fulfill our strategic goals in 2014. Their insight and passion for Georgia's Own is invaluable, and it is a great honor to introduce them to you now. Joseph Moriello as Chairperson, Michael Baumgartner as Vice Chairperson, Patrick Casey as Treasurer, Joan Sims as Secretary, Richard Burns, William Conine, David Dickey, Larry Fowler, Gary Ludgood, Irvin Walker, David A. Preeter, President and CEO, C. Edward Heath, Director Emeritus, and John White, Director Emeritus. Thank you for joining us for the 72nd annual meeting of Georgia's Own Credit Union. As we move into 2015, the credit union stands prepared to help more members achieve their financial goals than ever before and realizes what it truly means to be one of Georgia's own.